In today's video, we are gonna unbox, customize, kit bash, how to mod them so they have better articulation, even show you a little diorama I got made. You're not gonna wanna miss this. These have gotta be some of the best Marvel Legends ever made. Or at least the MCU ones. I cannot believe we are doing a full Marvel Legends wave video right now, and for this movie. The whole wave. I went to go see this movie with my wife the other day. I wasn't going to see it. I was not excited about it at all. The trailers just did not speak to me. Horrible, horrible trailers in my opinion. I was like, this looks so boring. I was like, oh no. Like, this does not look good. I was bummed out because I did want to go see something. Now, Superman really looked like... I'm not like a big fan of James Gunn as a I'm not a fan of James Gunn as a person. And his content is much to be desired in my opinion. But we're going to be doing like it's going to be a little movie review / me yap fest, which all my videos are. But we're also going to go through all the figures. Like I said, I was not expecting the movie to be good. But we did want to go on a little date, my wife and I. So we got a babysitter and we were like, let's do it. Let's go see this movie. Now, I'll have a full review and initial reaction, like right when my wife and I come out of the movie theater. I did a video and that's up for my channel members only. So I've been posting one video a day, one video a week at least for channel members. So consider becoming a channel member. There's so much stuff up there. A lot of extra content. I have live streams, movie reviews, special toy hunts, special toy reviews, just for channel members that don't ever come onto the main channel. So shout out to all my channel members, the Goose Gang. But like I said, I was not expecting anything from this film, and I thought it actually looked pretty bad. The trailers did not do it any justice. I was like, what's the point of this movie? Like, I couldn't get a clear idea of what the actual movie was from the trailers, and I just was not happy with it. But I got the okay from a few of the movie reviewers I like, and then the one I really value his opinion, my buddy on YouTube, Real Shift, said he knows what I like, and he knows, like, he'll say, like, stay away from this one, all this stuff. He does movie reviews. Go check out his channel on here. And I was, like, already kind of feeling it because I saw a lot of reviews coming out, and I said, all right, you know what, maybe we'll go take a chance on this. I was feeling good, and any chance for me and the wife to go get popcorn. I love movie theater popcorn, and I love the having it with dark chocolate Raisinets. That's our little combo. Comment down below, what is your movie go-to combo? I cannot get enough of dark chocolate Raisinets, an iced tea, presumably Pure Leaf, and then, what's it called? What is this hand? Wait, why does she have the Rock get over here hand? Like, that's pretty fun. And yeah, popcorn and dark chocolate Raisinets with an iced tea is just divine. It's must be tried. And this character, especially, I was like, oh, the female Silver Surfer, of course they went with it. But they did a really nice story. And I enjoyed her character as the whole thing, and I did like the little love triangle. This is going to be a spoiler. No spoilers, by the way, guys. No spoilers on here. No spoilers on my channel members video either, because I don't like spoiling stuff. But her little love triangle with the Human Torch guy, I thought was a nice little through line on there. But okay, let's get into the figure real quick. So articulation, as you expect, I will be doing on all the figures that ab crunch. Now, this figure, I've been doing toy hunts, and I found this one in person myself. I only found him twice on my I'm doing a big toy hunt, so you guys will probably see that toy hunt coming out next week. So we just went to another Target, and they had one left. Good thing I actually wound up buying them on eBay, but I would have bought an extra thing or an extra Mr. Fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to buy an extra one of him. Maybe I'll get it, though. But I'm going to look around, because if this is here, there's got to be more. I know it. I'm going to ask the guy, too. I don't care if I'm being annoying. But for the Fantastic Four figures, spoiler alert, I bought them from a website because I couldn't find them. So I got to give a shout out. I didn't get any deal. They were actually a little overpriced, but I told the guy I'm a YouTuber and I want to get these figures for a review really quick. And he shipped out same day for me. So I have to give a big shout out. I'm sure he has a website too, but an eBay. Oh yeah, look, there's a website, but he had an eBay store. So no, I didn't get, he gave me these stickers, which is cool. So shout out Alliance Collectibles. I just really appreciate it. They packed super well too. I feel bad because I'm going to just open and destroy all the stuff, but I couldn't find these figures in store. I've been toy hunting for them for a long time, so I just went and bought them online. They came like right away. Really, really, really good shop. But I bought this guy in a Target. I found him, spoiler alert, just him by himself. So I already been playing with him.
Hey, yo!
And I did the ab crunch, and with the little ab crunch mod, these figures are so much better. So what it is you pop off this top, you put it in a little bit of hot water, and then you just kind of grab, this is what I used. You grab a little X-Acto knife, and you just kind of carve out the inside plastic of the ball joint so that this could move better. So she'll definitely be better with a little bit of carving. She comes with 2 open hands, which are nice. I actually think the open hands work better with her. They're more magical feeling, right? Because she's kind of like this magical, mythical alien type thing. Again, no spoilers, but they really did make you kind of like her in the movie. Not like her, but you kind of understand her story. But also, she still was like a bad guy. And I really enjoyed it. I can't believe it. I have not liked a Marvel movie for a long time. Like I enjoyed Deadpool versus Wolverine, but that's really not like an MCU movie, even though it technically is now. This is cool too. The surfboard with this little stand is actually pretty nice. I like this. Cool figure. I thought this was going to be one of the worst figures of the wave, and I am eating my words right now. That's the thing on this channel, though. And also, yeah, guys, stay to the end because we will be doing fix-ups. I have a few figures I want to do some swaps on, so stay to the end. This is just probably a long video. I'm just going to be ranting, but it should be fun. When after I came out of the movie, I was like, damn, I need these figures now. So you never know. That's the thing. Like with Marvel, they made that crappy Captain America movie, and they made Ironheart this year, like garbage. But then they made this Fantastic Four movie, and I was just like, I just enjoyed it so much. And the consistency of Marvel right now is just all over the place. They really got to get their stuff together. And even this character, they did. I heard the reshoots, and I like to think that the reshoots made this movie a lot better because I heard the initial leak, and I was like, oof, that would not be a good movie. Look up the original leak. Did not sound good. So I do like that she comes with this little energy effect, even though it looks like it has gunshots on it. So it looked like maybe a early deleted scene. So this movie had a lot of deleted scenes. You can tell, like a lot of scenes that were in the trailers didn't make it to the movie. And whatever happened, the early test screenings were very poor, I heard. And the remake or the reshoots and stuff really saved this movie, I believe, because I had a really nice time. And I think it could be too that my wife and I are new parents. And this movie, I think, hits extra hard if you are a parent or a new parent especially. Like, we're going through it. And just so many of the things were, like, relatable. And it hit me. I wonder if I wasn't like how it is right now, I wonder how the movie would have hit. So, I enjoyed it way more than I thought I was going to. So, that's always cool. These figures are very nice, too. I have to say, the packaging on these, even my wife said, like, wow, these look really cool. And I think they definitely did. Ugh, her waist is really loose. That stinks. You never really have QC issues with Marvel Legends. At least I don't. But I like this accessory. I like that she comes with it. I would have loved 2 head sculpts. These figures would have came with like a smiling head sculpt and then like an fighting head sculpts. I think you need at least 2. It's so important. But again, I'm going to be doing all the ab crunch mods and everything. People even cut out parts of the crotch over here so the legs can go up more. But I'm really digging it. She comes with 2 open hands and then 1 fist hand and then 1 holding hand, which I like that because I'm sure she's not a puncher. She's not clobbering. It's not clobbering time. She's not going to be clobbering people. I do like her holding stuff, so that's very cool. Again, stay to the end for some head swaps and body swaps. We're going to make some custom type Kit Bash figures. But yeah, like I said, the movie really grew on me, and I might actually go see it again in theaters. I feel like I want to, maybe not right away. Like Deadpool, I wanted to go see it like right away. This movie, I maybe before it's out of the theater, I'd like to go see it one more time. I really just had a good time with it. So Regal and AMC, I think both or one of them, they did this little fantastic car that is in scale with Marvel Legends. You might remember I did like a little short video months and months ago saying I think that this is going to be perfect for Marvel Legends use, and it seems like it is. So I have that car coming on the way, and let me see. These are bendy. No way. So we have a bendy. But the hand. Okay, so you can't swap out the hands. That stinks. But we have bendy hands for the Mr. Fantastic, which are really cool. Nice accessory. And I gotta just say, I don't like Pedro Pascal, but in this movie, he was fine. I actually enjoyed him in this film. And when he has anxiety, you know he has to just touch. So we all know that it's okay, Pedro. Don't have anxiety. It's okay. It's okay. Is that meme gone already? I think that meme's already over. But yeah, I'm just liking all these figures. I'm very happy to have them. I think they make great looking action figures too. He comes with 2 fist hands, which is nice because, you know, maybe he do be punching. He should also have come with more hands to do other things because he's always doing math and he's doing science. So very cool. I like these arms. Let me pop one out and see. Let's see. Does his arms pop out easy? Oh, they do. And oh, this figure's cool. I think I'm going to try to track down extras of this wave so I could do some like customs. Oh, this is cool. This is a cool figure, man. I'm very pleased. I'm very happy. I like when I like something. I know some people are looking for things to fail because they want things to fail. I never want anything to stink or fail. I want everything to be awesome. I want to love everything, but I also have standards, and that's where I that's where I get in trouble sometimes because some people have no standards. You know, I'm getting older and the more I'm living life, the more I'm realizing that life is too short for mediocre bad things. Like everything I do, I want it to be the best. I want to have the best food, you know, wear the nicest fabric and just listen to the best music. I don't want to watch crappy movies anymore. Some people might have low standards and they don't care about their time or their money, but I do. That's where it is. And you're always going to get my honest opinions on here. You're never going to get me shilling so I could get some free garbage in the mail. I have money. I could buy my own stuff. So I do appreciate that most of you appreciate my honest reviews, even though they get me in trouble with toy companies that want to be lazy. So this figure is cool. Like I said, I have 2 of him. And I already did the mod to this one's stomach. So I will be doing that mod to everyone else. But now I could pop his head off and put it on another body for a custom because I have 2 of them. So that's what I kind of want to do. I want to buy a whole new set for the heads. Hopefully they go on sale or something. I'll wait a little bit on those. All right, I'm saving the Thing for last because I know he is the most sought after. People are scalping him for like really crazy. And believe it or not, this figure too, because I think you could probably get away with using this as a comic book version of the figure. So people are buying him up crazy too. For some reason, the regular Johnny Storm is the one I saw on 2 different Target shelves. The only one left. So imagine buying a whole wave and they probably just bought this one and left the regular one, which makes sense now that I'm kind of thinking about it out loud. Ooh, this figure is translucent. Ooh, it's all sticky though. Sometimes the translucent plastic, like they're using like a weird plastic and they have all hair in it. I've noticed most of my figures have hair in it and this one's sticky. So that's interesting. I'm sure you could take this flame off too. You could take the flame off, I'm sure, and put it on this figure. You know, these flame effects, I'm sure you could put them on the other figure. Yeah, it looks like they could come off. So you could do some, you know, fun transition shots and everything, but this looks good. This looks good, and I'm glad he has open hands. So, okay, great. Yeah, you kind of want him to have the open hands, but then also he does punch, right? So, damn, this is cool. Yeah, I could see why this one's sold out. This one's pretty cool too. I have to say, this is maybe the best Marvel Legends wave, MCU, 100% in a long time. And I'm glad they gave it to us. They gave us a full wave. Even though, you know, it's kind of, without a spoiler, it's not accurate to the film. They did have these outfits on in the film at one point, but the end scene is not, it's not accurate. And last but not least, we have The Thing, which this figure is awesome. I saw people using this as a comic book version, and it totally works as a comic book version. He was really cool in the movie. They did a good job with The Thing. They made him like likable and fun, and also not so depressed. Like they made him, you know, obviously he's going, but I don't want to see depressed Thing, even though I understand it stinks that he's a rock, right? Everyone else got cool powers. He turned into a rock. Call him Rock Man. But him and Reed had a really nice scene where they kind of glossed that over, or, you know, addressed that in a nice, non-depressing, but in a nice way, which is good. I don't want to see depressing movies. I just don't want to. Maybe when I was younger, but I'm not doing that anymore. He does have 2 different hands, so that's good because you could clobber, right? Obviously, he needs clobbering time fists. But then he has nice open hands and a gripping hand. So you could have him doing fun stuff. The whole thing is when we have these toys, we want to play with them, right? I definitely need another Thing. And I hope we get another wave because he needs his beard. Like, we need to get that beard. You know what I'm saying? So let's take a look at these figures, and then we're going to do some comparison. We're going to do some swaps, some fun swaps. So let's get to it. We're going to try some swaps. I have a lot of things over here, so this is the fun part. Definitely stay tuned. Let's try this one first because I've not seen anyone do this, and I want to see if this works because I have 2 of him. So I just want to see. I wish I used my other one, but this will be fine. I have 2 of him. One has the stuff off. So he has this little hat right here, which fits. All right, that kind of fits. And let's see if the figure, so I think it could fit. His arms are a lot bigger, but no. Damn. Damn. All right, so I'm still on the hunt. I do want to get some clothes for him. I saw some people doing some things where there are, like, you can get clothes, and I'm sure you might have to do some custom tailoring. So that's one fail, but I do have some other ones I know will work. Why don't we do Reed next? So pop the head off, and we have some, this one that actually kind of works. Hold on a second. Let's see. It's almost the same size. If we get the neck head, hold on, let me see. Put the neck up here. I mean, that definitely works. That definitely works. It looks a little silly, but I mean, I'm sure, like, if you were doing just some toy photography like this, you could work on, obviously, I would sand down the $sign and maybe paint the green a different color. I think the green really makes the shirt look a little different. So let's try it on something else. Hold on, we got some other bodies. Let's see. Okay, that one's a lot better. Wow, that actually looks great. We have the science body. I don't even know what Marvel Legend this comes from, but that actually looks great. I might have to get another one and do that up. Let me see how he scales next to the other figures. Yeah, I mean, this looks good. So that works. So one down. Now, I did see someone do this. Where's my other... I have, like, so many figures all over the place. I don't know where I put them. Hold on. I'm missing a figure. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, I have this little Bruce Wayne kit bash right here. And I really like it, but I thought... I saw someone do this on Instagram, and I don't have his name, so sorry about that. But you could definitely, there you go. Yeah, you could definitely do this. Obviously throw the Batarang away. But I wonder if it fits with the ball peg. I took his ball peg out, so I don't actually know. I'm going to keep it. I think I'll keep it on my Batman. I like that one. But that is a suit that would be accurate. Now, I do have another one for Reed. And this is probably the most simple one is... You just get the old Marvel Legends lab coat. Now, this is a lab coat from the actual Toy Biz Dr. Reed, or, you know, Mr. Fantastic. Do they ever call him Dr. Reed? Is he a doctor? I know he's smart. He's a smart guy. But, yeah, so we have that. And I guess that looks good if you want him in that coat. Now, this is one that I wanted to try... And have Johnny Storm was barely in his suit in the movie. I guess that I don't know if that's a spoiler, but this Marvel Legends Stan Lee Excelsior, that works pretty good. Let me see. And now this one, I went and bought something on eBay just for this. I think my camera keeps falling. I went and bought a lot on eBay just for this one figure. And for people who don't know, sometimes it's easier and cheaper to buy a lot and you get figures you don't really need. So I guess we're doing a little unboxing right now. Hold on. So I bought all these figures, this whole lot. Let me see. Just for this figure right here. Just for this girl figure right here, I bought this whole lot. We got this Cyclops with the jacket from the 3-pack. I never owned that. He even has a custom Jim Lee head in here, which is really nice. I'm glad he put it in separate. I'm going to use this head sculpt for the Matt Murdock. Then he has the Cyclops. This is a good Cyclops head right here. And then, here we go. For the price of this whole lot, these 4 figures with all these accessories, I just wanted her, and she was going for like $40-something by herself because a lot of people are doing this kit bash. Her arms should come out. Yeah, here we go. Damn. She's supposed to be swappable, and her arms were like not coming out. Hold on a second. So I'm trying to do this fairly quick. Just having some fun with these figures. I really enjoy them. I definitely need another set. So if anyone could hook up, I have Johnny. I need another set of these 3, or even just their heads, you know. These 2, I need their heads, and him a full figure. So hit me up on that. But this is a diorama from Toy Blocks, and it's actually made for the Joker, that movie with the Joaquin Phoenix. At the end, there's that talk show with Robert De Niro and everything, but I think this works so good for a Baxter building with the Fantastic Four in that 70s future retro style. And I am going to be using this. Like, this just looks so good. All right, so here we are with my final little fix-ups. And I tried to find clothes for Ben Grimm. I'm going to have to do some custom tailoring. For people who don't know, I have a toy company, Stay Great Toys, System Island Toys, where I make my own action figures with cloth goods like Goose Faba or Fat Cap Joe, you might have heard of. But I do some custom tailoring and I do, you know, sewing and stuff. So I might have to make a cute little outfit for Ben Grimm. But as of right now, I need I got to get a whole nother set because this looks great. I want to have a set like this in civilian clothes, and then I have to have a set in their outfits. So here they are all set up, and I have to say, there's no excuse that Herbie should not have been included. This is the comic book one. There is no reason it shouldn't have been included. At least give us a Build-A-Figure. Each little piece could have been in this whole wave. There's no excuses, man. That's like the one downside of this whole thing. Even though I do really enjoy this wave and I did like the movie, how do you not have Herbie, you know? And hopefully we see more of this because we need Ben Grimm with his beard and with the full suit on. There's a few things we actually need, you know, maybe even a Franklin. I would like a new pack with Franklin and Herbie and maybe some science experiment accessories or something, you know, for Reed. I think there could be fun little extra doodads that we can do. And make sure you guys become channel members. I have a lot of new videos once a week. There's a new video for channel members only. And also, I am on the road to 100K, so if you want to subscribe, if you're not, and we will be hitting 100K, and I'm going to get my silver play button this year. Manifesting it, positive thinking. I thank you guys for all the support. Go watch Fantastic Four. I'll probably go see it again. You know, I'm always critical on Disney and Marvel because I want them to do good, and when they do good, I'm happy. So, I'll let Stan the Man take us out. Excelsior! I need everybody, go check out my Mercari shop. I sell stuff on eBay, on Mercari. And if you're a watcher of the channel, always DM me. I give you guys the best. Don't even look at the prices on there. You let me know. I'll give you the best deal I can get. If you want to get $50 in free credit for both of us, we both get it. Use my code. Down below is the link. Go over there. You guys signing up is how I buy a lot of these figures. Use my code. We both get up to $50 in credit. And then I go and buy like this figure. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy on there. I bought this guy. You guys get it. So you guys help support the channel. You don't have to do anything other than sign up. And we both get some stuff on there. So it's great. My Mercari link is down below. It's better than eBay. You get a lot of good deals on there. The toy community is thriving. So go check it out. And please, if you're going to sign up, use my link or else we both don't get credit and it just stinks. That's stinky. I'm going to play around with it while I shut this camera off. But thanks for watching, guys. We are on the road to 100K subscribers. If you can, I know a lot of people watch and they don't sub right now. Let's get to 100K this year and let me get my silver play button. Woo! Thank you guys for supporting the channel and watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.